Mojang is a Swedish indie game company and creators of Minecraft. Marcus Persson, or better known as Notch, is the founder of Mojang. Persson had gained interest in video games at an early age, playing The Bard's Tale, and admitted he pirated game on his father's Commodore 128 home computer. He later learned how to program at the age of 8, with the help from his sister. He described himself as a loner in school, which is why he spent most of his spare time with games and programming at home. Following his graduation and a few years of working as a web developer, Persson created WURM Online, a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, with colleague Rolf Jansen in 2003. They used the name Mojang Specifications during the development, and as the game started turning a profit, they incorporated the company. In 2007, Persson left the project, but wished to reuse the name. Jansen agreed and he could have the name, and Jansen renamed their old company 123 and later Code Club. Meanwhile, Notch had joined Midas, later known as King.com, where he developed more than 25 games. He departed the company when he was barred from creating games in his free time. In May 2009, Persson began working on a clone of Infiniminer, a game developed by Zachtronics, and released earlier that year. Persson reused assets and parts of the engine code from an earlier personal project, and released the first alpha version of the game called Cave Game under the company Mojang Specifications. In May 2009, Notch released the pre-alpha build and changed the name to Minecraft. In less than a month, Minecraft had generated enough revenue for himself to take time off of his day job, which he was able to quit entirely by May 2010. The game at this point was nothing more than a builder, with a couple of block types. Eventually the game was given a multiplayer mode for players to show off their creations, and more blocks were slowly added to the game, giving players more flexibility. In October of 2009, the skeleton of the survival mode was added. This was mostly to test out enemies like spiders as well as new blocks like TNT. Mojang continued to come out with updates to the game and added more and more items. In December of 2010, the beta version of Minecraft was released. This is where the game really began to take shape. The beta implemented beds, maps, weather, hunger, experience, generated structures, and a ton of other new things. The final update for beta, known as the Adventure Update, set the groundwork for the version 1.0, to which finally Minecraft had a boss fight and a way to finish the game. In January 2011, Minecraft reached 1 million registered accounts, as well as 10 million 6 months after that. On November 18, 2011, Minecraft had finally moved out of beta and into a 1.0 build. After Minecraft became a solidified game, Mojang immediately moved to being ported to every other gaming operating system and console. In fact, Mojang began working on the iOS port of Minecraft a day before Minecraft 1.0 was released. Today you can play Minecraft on basically every console out there. The updates continue adding more and more features and items to the game. Investors were starting to get interested at this point in Mojang and Minecraft. Sean Parker, the co-founder of Napster and former president of Facebook, offered to invest in Mojang in 2011, but was turned down. At this time, the studio ruled out being sold or becoming a public company to maintain its independence, which was said to have heavily contributed to Minecraft's success. By March 2012, Minecraft had sold over 5 million copies, amounting to $80 million in revenue. In November, Mojang had 25 employees and a total revenue of over $237 million in 2012. In 2013, it released an educated-focused version of Minecraft for Raspberry Pi devices, and after the exclusivity deal with Microsoft ended, they announced editions of the game for PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Vita. In 2013, Mojang recorded revenues of $330 million, of which $129 million were net profits. People had Minecraft fever, and it showed from the amount of revenue they were bringing in from only one title being their main source of revenue. In my opinion, what kept this game alive is the ability for people outside of Mojang to actually create their own modifications to the game and be able to share those modifications with other people. These mods gave people additional items, new features, and even different scenarios they could play with their friends. Minecraft really is just a platform in which you can build whatever you want on it. Without modding, Minecraft would not be nearly as popular as it is today. Also, Minecraft was a great game for people to make videos of. The Minecraft YouTubers soon became a thing, and people would make strictly Minecraft videos. Some of the biggest YouTubers today started off by making Minecraft videos. Pearson, exhausted from the pressure of being the owner of Minecraft, published a tweet in June 2014, asking whether anyone would be willing to buy a share of Mojang. Several parties expressed interest in this offer, including Activision Blizzard, Electronic Arts, and Microsoft. With many offers on the table, Mojang chose to be acquired by Microsoft due to their previous partnership with them. Microsoft then purchased Mojang for $2.5 billion. Mojang was now a subsidiary of Microsoft. Under Microsoft now, Mojang develops some of their other games, but nothing as big as Minecraft. They released Scrolls out of beta in December 2014, but development of further content stopped in 2015. Also in the same year, Mojang and Telltale Games jointly announced a partnership in which the Telltale team would develop Minecraft Story Mode, an episodic narrative-driven game set to the Minecraft universe. After this, however, Telltale Games went bankrupt, but that's a whole different story. Mojang discontinued support for Scrolls Online service in February of 2018, and re-released the game under a free-to-play model, but changed the name to CALLER'S Bane in June. Aiming to expand the Minecraft franchise with further games, Mojang developed two spin-offs, Minecraft Dungeons, which is a dungeon crawler, and Minecraft Earth, an augmented reality game similar to Pokémon Go. Minecraft Earth was released into early access in November 2019 for Android and iOS. Minecraft Classic, the original browser-based version of Minecraft, was also released for free on its 10-year anniversary in May 2019. By this time, Minecraft had sold over 147 million copies, making it the best-selling game of all time. Most recently, they announced a new update to the game during Minecraft Live, which is a yearly event where Mojang reveals what they've been working on. The new update is called the Cliffs Update, which will be released next summer. With 200 million copies sold across all platforms and 126 million active users as of 2020, Minecraft was truly a novel idea, and the mechanics of the game are still being emulated in other games that are being made today. What really made the game special, though, was the modding abilities. With mods, the game took on a whole new experience, and people began creating their own games within the Minecraft engine. Mojang started out with just one man, Notch, being passionate about a project, which soon became one of the biggest and most popular games of all time. And with that being said, as always, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe to see more videos.